Welcome to RiverbendSports.com from the East Alton Ice Arena. Dennis Laird with you, the East Alton Wood River Oilers and the Jerseyville Panthers. And the face-off handled by the Panthers now taken away by the Oilers, who come into this one a record of 5-8 on this season. The Panthers at 1-10-1. Panthers only win over the Roxana Shells. They cross the red line. Gillian, a shot on goal that's blocked by Rushing. Here's a backhanded shot, goes behind the net. Picked up by Harris along the boards. Harris in trouble, gets it taken away. Gillian, a shot on goal, Rushing with a pad save. Up the boards and kept in there by Monahan. And now Harris with it. Harris takes a check along the boards. Here's Winterberg with a shot that's wide right. Panthers from behind the net try to clear it. St. Peter's will keep it in. His shot on goal blocked by the defense. Robertson will keep it in the zone for the Oilers. Now here's the Panthers shooting at the length of the ice, and now icing going to be called against Jerseyville. And it'll stop play at the 11:46 mark. Just underway here at the East Alton Ice Arena. The first time these two teams met was the Oilers winning 7-6, an exciting one there. Since then, the Panthers have got their first victory of the season and their first regular season victory in 5 seasons. Had a playoff win, but only one regular season victory in the last 5 years. The Oilers at 5-8. Victories over Jerseyville, 2 victories over Roxana, and 2 victories over Highland. Here come the Panthers. Gillian all the way to the goal, and a shot and a score. He took it the length of the ice. Gillian, the first point of the night, and the Panthers out in front. The defenseman for the Panthers at the 11:19 mark puts Jerseyville up 1-0 here in the first period. So the Panthers with the lead. Pfeiffer at the face-off for the Panthers, and it's shot into the Panthers zone. They'll try to clear it around the back of the net, but there's Harris to keep it in for the Oilers. Now the Panthers take it away, and the Oilers shoot it right back in the zone. Harris goes down behind the net. Robertson will try to keep it in, but the Panthers will take it away. Pfeiffer down the length of the ice. Pfeiffer gets it knocked away by St. Peter. Both players go down. Now whistles blow. So this will be a penalty here against the Oilers, I believe. The 10:43 mark. Well, it's not a penalty. Well, they'll set up a face-off here, and they'll say it's because the Oilers touched it with their hand. Into the defense zone of the Panthers. Jenkins chases it down, tries to clear it, and it's kept in by the Oilers. Shot on goal and a save. And so the face-off will be just to the right of the goal. 10:28 on the clock. First period action, 1-0 in favor of the Panthers for their second victory of the season. There's a shot that goes wide left. Picked up by the Panther defense. Gillian with a goal already. Works his way into the Oilers zone, and a shot and a goal. That one went off the glove, I believe, of Rushing and into the net, and now the Panthers up 2-0. Another goal for Gillian here at the 10:15 mark. And once again, he takes it the length of the ice. Face-off controlled by Winterberg. Now taken away by the Panthers. They'll work it up the right side. Knocked away at the defense. Panthers try to keep it in. They Winterberg with it now for the Oilers. Skating around at his own end, will work it behind the net. Up the boards they go. Miller will shoot at the length of the ice. Jenkins to chase it down for the Panthers. Behind the boards he goes. Now gets it back. Harris takes it away. Harris tries to center. Winterberg with a backhand. And now Harris behind the net, circling around and can't get it in. Winterberg has it, and now it's shot away. The length of the ice by the Panthers. Icing going to be called here. Like Curry that shot at the length of the ice there for the Panthers. .9:12 on the clock. First period action, 2-0 in favor of Jerseyville. Goals by Gillen. The puck behind the net, picked up by the Panthers. Now shot back the other way. They battle for it along the boards. Now Jerseyville finally shoots it out of there. Chased down by the Oilers in their own end. And shot the length of the ice. That'll be icing. And they'll bring it back to the other end here at the 8:43 mark. 2-0 Panthers. Both goals by Gillen of the Panthers. And they lead 2-0 here at the 8:43 mark. Pfeiffer in the circle with Weishaupt. Puck controlled by the Oilers. They try to shoot it out of the zone, and Panthers come up with it. It's Gillen. 2 goals already, and he tries to shoot it into the Oilers zone. Into the corner they go. Knocked away. Pfeiffer trying to chase down Weishaupt, who clears it behind the net. Centering pass knocked away by the Oiler defense. And now here comes Roberts for the Oilers. Into the corner, tries to center to Lawrence, but Lawrence can't get to it. Now Lawrence with a backhanded shot and a pad save. Another shot deflected by the Panther goalie. Down the length of the ice, it gets by rushing. Chasing it down behind the net is Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer tries to center and it's knocked away by the Oiler defense. Here's Monahan with a weak shot. Oilers chase it down behind the net. They'll fire at the length of the ice. Roberts going to try to chase it down. Gillen with it for the Panthers. Quickly to the center of the rink. Gillen again driving, and a shot blocked by Rushing. Behind the net, Gillen picks it up. Looking to center, and he fires a shot on goal that hits the post. Another attempt, and this one is in. I didn't catch who slapped that one in there, but now the Panthers up 3-0. .3-0 Panthers here at the 7:12 mark. We'll have to wait and see who got that goal. Oilers control the faceoff. Harris into the Panthers zone. Gets it taken away. Gillen again with another goal for the Panthers. So that's 3 for him. As the Panthers try to clear it out of their zone. Into the corner. Chased down by Jenkins. Jenkins brings it up the ice. Pass gets away, and now the Oilers have it for a second, but right back to the Panthers. Luma with it, shoots it into the Oilers zone behind the net. Picked up by Winterberg. And here come the Oilers, St. Peter's. Finds Winterberg at center ice. Winterberg looking for help. St. Peter's trying to chase down the loose puck, and it's knocked away by the Panthers. Harris, though, comes up with it. Now he gets it taken away. And it looks like he is going to get called for tripping here. Got his stick in the skates there. He'll head to the box. And that will put the Panthers on the power play here, the 6:02 mark. Already up 3-0. All 3 goals by Gillen. Face off, and the Panthers with a shot that Rushing gets a pad on.
Nice job, Tanner.
Now the Panthers able to keep it in. Pfeiffer with it. Pfeiffer trying to center. Can't get it in there. It's going to be blocked up against the post by Rushing. And that'll force a face-off here at the 5:48 mark. 14 seconds tick off the penalty clock. Still 1:46 left on the power play for the Panthers. Pfeiffer set to face off for Jerseyville. The face-off comes to Gillen. His shot blocked by Rushing. Now another shot, and ooh, man, just barely got away with that one. Looked like Rushing sprawled out on the ice there, was going to let it by, but able to get the stick on it. Now the Panthers try to keep it in the zone. Robertson fires it up the boards. Jerseyville will have to chase it down. Monahan behind the net. And Roberts knocks it away from him, and now Jerseyville able to pick it back up. Pfeiffer with it, looking for some help. He'll get it to Gillen. Gillen into the zone, and his shot just missing the corner of the net. Another centering pass there that Rushing able to get the pads on. Another attempt from the blue line, and this one caught by Rushing. That leaves 42 seconds on the power play and 4:44 in the period. Gets set for the face-off. And the Panthers control. Shot from the blue line behind the net. Chased down by Gillen. Trying to center. Working around Winterberg. Gillen gets a shot off, and Rushing able to cover that one up as he catches it up against his chest. .430 to go in the period. Keel able to win the face-off and shoot it behind the net. Monahan will try to keep it in for the Panthers. Centering pass and a shot blocked by Rushing.
Nice pass, Mike.
Leaves 4:16 on the clock. Still 14 seconds on the power play. .13 shots on goal, scoreboard says, for the Panthers. Here's a shot by Jenkins, blocked by Rushing. Battle for it along the boards. Monahan will handle it. Kick it in with his skate behind the net. Robertson trying to get it out of there. Panthers stingy. Gillen has it now. Picked up by the Panthers. Now tried to clear it by St. Peter's, but blocked. Keel with it in front, and Rushing going to cover that one up. Shot by Keel, the 15th for the Panthers in the period. They lead 3-0. .335 to go in the first period. 3-0 in favor of the Panthers. Face-off controlled by the Oilers. Roberts tries to head up the ice and gets it knocked away. And now this looks like it may be offside. A whistle blow. 3:24 to go, first period action. Jerseyville looking for victory number 2 on the season, leading 3-0. As they get set to face off, Weishaupt in there for the Oilers, and Gillen will control it for Jerseyville. In front of the net, works his way closer to rushing, and finally backhands it in there. 4 goals now for Gillen, all in this period. And the Panthers lead it 4-0. Oilers control the faceoff. Panthers knock it away. Weishaupt comes up with it. Weishaupt looking for some help. Winterberg along the boards. He can't handle it. There's Dale with a stick on it for the Panthers. Now Gillen along the boards. Picks up the loose puck. Works his way in. Another shot deflected off rushing. Along the boards. Panthers can't handle it. Oilers try to clear, but it's kept in there by Jerseyville. There's Winterberg, though, taking away from Jenkins. Winterberg up the ice. He gets it knocked away by Curry, but Harris going to pick it up. Harris gets it poked away from him. Now the Panthers go the other way. Curry, shot on goal, and past rushing it in. Just over the pad of rushing it into the goal. And it's now a 5-0 Panther lead. It was Curry, I believe, with that goal. It was. Dale with the assist. So 4 goals by Gillen, and now Curry adds 1 to make it 5-0 here at the 2:18 mark. Panthers just overpowering the Oilers here in period number 1. This one goes off the referee's skate. Roberts picks it up, and it's blocked by Monahan at the defense. Pfeiffer now with it for the Panthers. It's knocked away from him, and now a collision along the boards, and Pfeiffer may be called for the penalty here. Oh, they're going to call it on St. Peter's. Send him to the box and put the Panthers back on the power play. With 1:59 to go, they'll be on the power play to the end of the period. Roberts pokes it into the Jerseyville zone. It's chased down by Curry. Curry works it up the boards. It's stripped away from him. Weishaupt fires it in, but Monahan there for the Panthers. Monahan fires it up the ice. Picked up by Winterberg. Winterberg fires it the other way, and now Monahan runs into it and knocks it out of play. 1:25 to go in the period. Five nothing Jerseyville. Weishaupt there to face off against Pfeiffer. And it shoots past the Jerseyville player and flipped into the zone. Gillen tries to chase it down, but it's cleared by the Oilers. There's Monahan for Jerseyville. Behind the net. No, flipping up the ice. Picked up by the Panthers. Or the Oilers, excuse me. There's Gillen knocking it down. Robertson picks it up. Robertson breaks to the center of the ice, and there's Monahan getting a stick on it to block it away. 49 seconds to go in the period. 5-0 in favor of Jerseyville. Weishaupt wins the faceoff. That's a shot in near the goal. Knocked away by the defense. Now a big hit along the boards there by Weishaupt, and he's going to get called for the penalty. 37.3 seconds to go in the period now. And the Panthers will have a two-man advantage for the last 36 seconds. Curry with it. Curry with a shot past Rushy. Keel tries to chase it down. He ends up with it.
Tanner, you gotta make sure he's there.
There's a pass along the blue line that Monahan will shoot behind the net. Keel will try to chase it down. Winterberg there for the Oilers. There's Curry trying to spin in there, but gets it knocked away. Harris scooting up the board. Harris gets it taken away by Curry. And that will be the final play of the period. 5-0 in favor of the Panthers after one. Start of the second period, 5-0 in favor of the Panthers, and they control the faceoff. There's Gillen picking it up. He had 4 goals in the first period. Panthers leading 5-0. Curry with the other goal. There's a shot knocked away by Rushy. Kept in there by the Panthers, who still have the man advantage. A minute left on the power play. Weissoff in the box for the Oilers. Shot up the ice and near the goal by Harris. Harris will keep it in. Behind the net, Pfeiffer puts a stick on. Pfeiffer fires it to Gillen and Robertson to pick up the loose puck, and he shoots it on goal, and it's blocked there. .12:07, second period action, 5-0 in favor of the Panthers. Winterberg, face off for the Oilers. And now on the puck. Finds Harris in front of the Panther goal, but not a solid shot there by Harris. He's got it back along the boards. Centered to Harris. And now Winterberg chases it down, but it's knocked away by the Panther defense. Williams there for Jerseyville. Here come the Panthers. Williams to chase it down the corner, and whistles blown. Icing. Both teams at full strength now. The 11:35 mark of the second period. Weissoff wins the face-off. There's a shot on goal by the Oilers. It's good. Oilers are on the board here at the 11:32 mark. A slap shot off the face-off. And the Oilers are on the board. Weissoff to face-off for the Oilers. They get it stripped away from them. Panthers with the puck. Jenkins. Harris giving the goal for the Oilers. Weissoff with the assist. And it's 5-1 Panthers. There's Jenkins with it for Jerseyville. Shoots it up the ice. St. Peter's there for East Alton Wood River. He gets it knocked away by Williams. Tries to get it back. Along the boards, Weissoff with a shot. The shot will cover up. At the 10:52 mark here of the second period. 5 goals in the first period by the Panthers, and the Oilers start with a goal here in the second period. Goal from Joshua Harris, assisted by Weissoff, who will work his way to the face-off here, and he'll win the face-off, but lose it right back to Pfeiffer, who was in there with it. Roberts gets a stick on it, now knocked away by Jerseyville. Keel battling for it. Weissop shoves him to the ice. Now Roberts for the Oilers. Robertson for the Oilers. Scoots it in there. An Oiler player goes down in front of the net. Was Lawrence. And Jerseyville will clear it along the boards. Pfeiffer trying to chase it down. Robertson there for the Oilers, and Pfeiffer goes down. Now we'll get up and put this stick on the puck, but Weissop there to pin him against the boards. Panthers keep it in. They knock it away from Lawrence. Oiler player going down. That's St. Peter's, and he's going to be tripped. So that'll put the Oilers on the power play here. Looks like Keel headed to the box for Jerseyville. The 9:56 mark of the second period. Oilers going their first power play of this one. They trail 5-1. There's a Winterberg with it. He'll get it to Weissop. Weissop gets it taken away, but Winterberg there to keep it in the zone. Winterberg will find St. Peter's, whose shot is just wide. Weissop was waiting for the rebound, but it scooted by him. Along the boards, Jerseyville tries to clear it, but Harris will keep it in. Harris with it back. Harris in front, and his centering pass goes wide of Weissop, and the Panthers will clear it the length of the ice. Oilers fire it back the other way. Harris now with it. There's Weissop, and now Winterberg. Minute 12 left on the power play as they center it, and Harris with a shot, and is blocked by Schaff, and that'll stop play here at the 9:04 mark as Oiler player goes down behind the net. I believe that's Harris. It is. Still a minute 8 on the power play. Now another penalty on Jerseyville here. We'll put the Oilers at a 2-man advantage. And the Panthers able to clear it away. Still a minute 3 to burn on the first penalty as Winterberg picks it up at center ice. Works his way on the left wing. Winterberg looking for someone to center it to as he works his way behind the net. Shoots it back behind the net, and Harris is there, and he slips. But picks it back up, trying to center to Winterberg, and it's off his skate. Robertson picks it up near the blue line, down to 35 seconds on the first penalty. Roberts behind the net, Harris with it. Harris looking to center. Harris trying to squeeze it in there between Schaff and the post, and Schaff able to put the glove on. Leaves 25 seconds on the first penalty, still a minute 17 on the second penalty for the Panthers. Oilers, 2-man advantage here for 25 more seconds. 8:21 mark of the second period. St. Peter's to Robertson, who's looking, and now will shoot it in near the net, off the back of the net. Panthers try to clear it. Robertson able to keep it in. He looks for Roberts. And now Harris with a shot that's over the top of the net. Roberts will pick it up. Roberts centering one, and now here comes the Jerseyville player back onto the ice. This one gets past Schaff, but he's able to sprawl on top of it and keep it from going in. Now only a man advantage for the Panthers, or for the Oilers, excuse me. The Panthers now with 46 seconds left on the penalty. Pfeiffer in for Dale, and he'll come to the face-off. Battle Weissop. Pfeiffer wins the battle. Panthers shoot it behind the net, but picked up by Winterberg. Winterberg's shot blocked by Schaff, and now Weissop tries again, and they're tied up in front of the goal, and whistles blowing. There'll be a face-off. 32 seconds left on the Oiler power play. 5-1 in favor of the Panthers. Oilers unable to capitalize on that two-man advantage. Now trying to capitalize here in the last 27 seconds of the power play as Wysop works behind the net. Up the boards, Robertson will keep it in to St. Peter's. His shot blocked by Jenkins. Jenkins trying to clear it, and finally the Panthers do. Shoot at the length of the ice. Here's Gillen trying to chase down that loose puck. Picked up by Winterberg. Quickly up the ice for the Oilers. Into the Panthers zone. Behind the net he goes. Circling around. Winterberg looking for help. Gets it poked away from him. That's Gillen who's headed up the ice. Look at Gillen go. A shot on goal. And there's number 5 for Gillen tonight. 4 in the first period. He'll add 1 here in the second to make it a 6-1 Jerseyville lead. And some serious speed for Gillen as he broke free right there in the center of the ice. Picked up the puck and took it the length again. We've seen him do that 3 times tonight. Take it the length of the ice. It's his 5th goal. Here's Pfeiffer. Shot behind the net. He'll chase it down. Pfeiffer tries to center it. Nobody there. Oilers pick it up. Out in front to Roberts. And the Panther defense closes down. Lawrence will chase it down. And now Keel in front. Keel gets it knocked away. Here's a centering pass poked out of there. Up the boards, Lawrence and Jenkins battle for it. And it skips away, picked up by the Oilers. Roberts with it. Works it to left wing. Looking to center, knocked down by Jenkins. Jenkins trying to clear it out of there. Big collision there. Oilers Miller with a shot, and that's gloved by Schaub. 6-1, the score remains in favor of the Panthers with 5:45 to go here in the second period. Oilers have picked up the pressure here in the second half of that big first, or in the second period, but that big first period by the Jerseyville Panthers put them up 5-0. A goal apiece here in the second period to make it a 6-1 lead. Harris looking for some help. They'll find Miller. Now Miller shoots it behind the net for Harris. Trying to center for Miller, and his shot just goes wide. Winterberg trying to chase it down. Monahan with it. Taken away by Wysop. Harris behind the net for the Oilers. Trapped along the board. Harris finally flips it free, and Miller with a stick on it. His shot in on goal, knocked away by Dale. Dale tries to clear it, comes off the boards to Luma, and Lawrence trying to keep it in is offside. 5:01 to go, second period. 6-1 in favor of the Panthers. Both sides change. So we wait on the faceoff. Robertson in there with Luma. As the puck drops, Roberts able to work it into the Panther zone. Looking for Lawrence. Lawrence's shot knocked away by the Panthers. Gillen goes down, but no penalty. Here's Gillen with it back. And a shot is good. Gillen took it to the net, and it's now a 7-1 lead by the Panthers. 4:40 mark of period number 2. Gillen with a puck again for the Panthers. Works it toward the net. A backhanded shot is good. Goal number 7. Eight to 1 in favor of the Panthers with 4:22 to go, second period. Gillen was 7 of the 8 Panther goals. The other one by Curry. Oilers. Weissop with it, and it's taken away. Dale there. Now in front. Weissop able to clear it. A link to the ice. Icing going to be called. Seven goals for Gillen tonight. And the Panthers with an 8-1 lead at the 4:07 mark of the second period. Behind the net, the Oilers go to Winterberg. Along the boards, Gillen there with him. And Winterberg shoots it up the boards. Harris trying to chase it down. Monahan will flip it around the net for the Panthers. St. Peter's with a collision there. And the Oilers come up with it. Winterberg. His man falls down. With St. Peter's. Winterberg gets it back and flips it up the ice. Here's Weissop firing it into the Panther zone. Behind the Jersey net. Weissop backhands it in. Has a man, Harris, and his shot is glove saved by Shaw. .316 to go in the second period. A Schaaf with the save there. Jeremy Schaaf, the junior, in the nets for the Panthers. Here's a shot, and this one gets by him. I believe that was Harris. It was Harris for the Oilers, his second goal of the night. Second goal of the period, and that makes it 8-2 Panther lead. Panthers win the faceoff. Flip it into the Oiler end. They knock it away. Monahan will pick it up for the Panthers. Circles back into his own end. Pressure by Lawrence, who comes up with it but then loses it. And Pfeiffer will come up with it. Pfeiffer trying to center it. Collision there. And now the Oilers able to flip it back into the other end. Big hit there by Lawrence. Behind the net. The Oilers with the puck. Centering. Robertson right back to Roberts. Here's St. Peter's with a shot. Another attempt and whistles blow.
In the crease.
Here's the 2:29 mark. Calling for being in the crease. (8-2) Panther lead with 2:29 to go here in the second period. Face off and controlled by the Panthers. Flip it up the boards. Curry gets it taken away by Weissop. Finally comes up with it. Looking to center, and his shot glove by Schaaf. At the 2:13 mark. 8-2 Panthers. Weissop set to face off with Pfeiffer. Jenkins will come up with the face-off. Trying to fire it up the boards. Winterberg there to keep it in. Puck still kept in there by the Oilers. Harris battling for it. Along the boards. Lawrence over there with Pfeiffer. And it squirts away. Miller comes up with it for the Oilers. And shot back into the Jerseyville zone. Behind the net, they pick it up. Jenkins almost gets it taken away. Now does. Behind the net it goes. Winterberg to Harris. Harris gets it taken away from him, but gets it back, trying to center it. Knocked away by the Panther defense. Luma down there. Jenkins battling along the boards. Weissop, though, comes up with it. Behind the net is Winterberg. Comes out near the blue line. Now fires a shot that Schaff will glove save. At the 1:05 mark here of the second period. (8-2) in favor of the Panthers. Into the corner it goes. The Panthers able to get it past the Oiler defenders. Into the Oilers zone. Now the Panthers will be offside. Pfeiffer and Roberts sent the face-off. Roberts wins the face-off, and the Panthers come up with the puck. Now offsides are the Panthers again. Pfeiffer works it into the Oilers zone off the face-off. Battling with Stem along the board. Keel comes up with it for the Panthers. Now Gillen in front. His shot is good. Chalk up another one for Gillen. With 28 seconds to go in the period, it makes it a 9-2 lead. Eight goals now for Gillen. And a 9-2 Panther lead. Into the Jersey zone. Roberts tries to chase it down. Monahan with a stick on it. Roberts with a shot. Blocked by Schaff. St. Peter's shot. Blocked by the defense. Roberts with it back. Centers. St. Peter's with a shot. And now Schaff will cover it up with 3.7 seconds to go in the period. Here's the face-off. Controlled by the Oilers. Robertson at the buzzer. Fires a shot, and that's how the period will come to an end. 9-2 in favor of the Panthers. Welcome back to the East Alton Ice Arena. Dennis Laird with you. 9-2 in favor of the Panthers after two periods. 8 goals by Gillen for the Panthers. Curry with the other goal for the Panthers. Harris has 2 goals for the Oilers. Gillen with it in his own end. Harris battles him. And Gillen gets around it. Headed up the boards. Loses it there, but it's picked up by Dale and flipped into the zone. Now the Oilers shoot at the length of the ice. No icing going to be called here. Around the board, St. Peter's with it for the Oilers. And here's Winterberg now. Winterberg's shot on goal, and Schaff will cover that one up. (9-2) in favor of the Panthers. And a big collision there for the Panthers. Dale out in front. Shot on goal, and it's good. Going over the left shoulder of Rushing, and Dale starts the scoring off for the Panthers in this period. Makes it a 10-2 lead.
Over Jerseyville, number 12, Tanner Dale with the assist, number 18, Neil Curry, number 33, Noah Williams.
Face off, controlled by the Panthers. They'll flip it into the Oiler end. St. Peter's trying to clear it. Now whistle's blown.
We'll get out your 50-50 tickets. Tonight's winning, $24. Winning ticket number 132.
10-2 in favor of the Panthers. There's Curry. And it's taken away. Rose for the Oilers. To Roberts. Roberts centering. Stem can't come up with it. Along the board, St. Peter's keeps it in. Rose behind the net. Tries to center, and it's taken away. It's Gillen. There he goes, up the length of the ice. Gillen is knocked away by Robertson. And now some pushing and shoving, and Gillen and Robertson going at it. Gillen and Robertson going at it, and Robertson's got him pinned up against the net. Gillen didn't like Robertson coming in there and giving him that shove in the open ice, and immediately turned around and started it with Robertson, who is still on top of Gillen behind the net. .10:46 to go in this one. And still trying to separate Robertson and Gillen. Gillen still hollering at Robertson as he gets up off the ice. The official laying on top of Robertson, not about to let him move. Gillen's headed to the box. Welcome back, and they've sorted it out. Both teams at full strength here as we restart at the 10:40 mark of the third period. Winterberg with the puck. Winterberg centering it. Nobody home for the Oilers. Harris picks it up behind the net to Winterberg, who centers again, and Weissop will poke it in there at the 10:28 mark. (10-3) now in favor of the Panthers. Jerseyville's big scorer, Gillen, has been kicked out of this one. 8 goals tonight. A big part of that 10-3 lead the Panthers had. He's out of there, and the Oilers come up with a quick goal. Make it a 10-3 game. .10:28 to go in this one. Wait for the Panthers to come back on the ice. Pfeiffer and Weissop, and it's won by the Oilers. Weissop with it. Knocked away by Curry, but Weissop gets it back. Weissop fires it up to Winterberg. Winterberg loses it. Pfeiffer with it now. Here's St. Peter's for the Oilers. St. Peter's gets it knocked away. Along the boards, Miller can't come up with it. Now he does in his own end. Can't clear it though, as Jenkins will keep it in. Winterberg now for the Oilers. To Harris. Up the boards it goes, and Pfeiffer tries to chase it down. Weissop behind the net. Weissop along the boards. Now Harris with it. Harris with a shot that's wide. Miller will try to keep it in for the Oilers. Keel goes down as they climb. Along the boards, they battle for it. Harris can't keep it in. St. Peter's will shoot it from the red line. Behind the net it goes. Harris there for the Oilers, but St. Peter's trying to keep it in. Shoving along the boards there by Pfeiffer. St. Peter's just skates away. Pfeiffer will take a hit there by Weissop. Now whistles blow. Weissop will head to the penalty box after that shot. On Pfeiffer. Two-minute penalty on Weissop. The Panthers with the man advantage. St. Peter's to Winterberg, now Harris. Harris open in front of the net. Gets it to Roberts. Roberts can't get a good shot off. Behind the net it goes. Luma trying to clear it. St. Peter's will keep it in. Roberts now for the Oilers. Blocked at the defense. Harris chases it down on the corner. Jenkins battling within. Harris comes up with it. Circles. And Jenkins gets a stick on it. Flip the length of the ice right on goal to Rushy. 8-10. Panthers on the power play. A minute 12 to go there. Panthers up skates back past Luma. Now kept in there by Curry. Winterberg with it. Fires it off the glass. Picked up by Roberts at the red line. Into the Panthers zone. Roberts behind the net gets it knocked away. Good defense there by the Panthers. Curry trying to clear it. He does so, but Winterberg will chase it down for the Oilers. Winterberg fires it down into the Jerseyville end. Harris trying to chase it down. Gets hammered by Monahan, who's going to get a penalty here. Both teams will be a man short. As Monahan skates off, he'll get 2 minutes. Still 34 seconds left on the Weissop penalty. 7:30 to go in this one. 10-3 in favor of the Panthers. Here's a shot by Winterberg that's blocked by the defense, and Schopf will cover it up. Face off, kept in there by the Oilers. Now Pfeiffer falling down as he shoots at the length of the ice. Winterberg back there to pick it up for the Oilers. And they will now be at the man advantage with a minute 20 to go. Weissop back on the ice as Winterberg skates into the Jerseyville zone. His shot on goal wide. Weissop there to keep it in. Now Pfeiffer with a stick on it for the Panthers. Roberts loses it. Curry there for Jerseyville. Oilers can't keep it in. Winterberg though with the puck. They'll work it to Wysop. Right back to Winterberg. They'll shoot it up the ice to Roberts. Poked away from him. Winterberg will get it back. Winterberg headed up the ice. Into the Panthers zone. Knocked away from him. Roberts with it. His slap shot. Blocked by Schaaf. Rebound. And knocked away by the Panthers. Pfeiffer trying to chase it down on the Oiler end. Battling with St. Peter's. Wysop up the ice to Harris. Harris with a man to beat. Gets it poked away. Along the boards, Harris trying to keep it in. Can't do so. Squirts away from him. Now Wysop trying to fire it the other way. Here's Winterberg with it for the Oilers. Into the Panthers zone. And now the Panthers at full strength. Pfeiffer. And Rushing will cover up at the 5:19 mark. Minute 57 to go in this one. 10-3 in favor of the Panthers, who look like they're headed for the victory number 2 on the season. They improved to 2-10-1. The win over Roxana, now a win over the Oilers. Oilers will fall to 5-9 unless they can come up with 7 goals in a minute 30. Here comes Winterberg, or Wysop. Wysop. A shot and Schaaf behind the net. Lawrence over there to keep it in for the Oilers. Rose with it now. Centering pass knocked away by the Panther defense. Oilers keep it in. Rose with it. Gets it taken away. Both players go down. Panthers trying to clear it, but Miller able to keep it in, and now the puck picked up by Williams. Behind the net is Miller. Fires it up the board. Rose loses it to Curry. He tries to flip it back in. Monahan can't pick it up along the board. Lawrence. Pass it out to Rose, and he can't hang on. Wysop. Lawrence shoots it into the Panther zone. Now Curry is headed up the ice for Jerseyville. Curry loses the puck. Tries to center it. Knocked down by the Oilers defense. 15 seconds to go in this one. Miller behind the net. This is just about over. 5 seconds to go. Jenkins will chase it down in his own end, and that's the match. 10-3. The Panthers are victorious over the Oilers tonight at the East Alton Ice Arena. You've been watching Riverbend Sports.